Yeah. Be running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a leap.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from the Steel City. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Angel. Here we go. We're good. It's all right.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Up. Is it all right?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Steeler first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
All right.
On the ground, this is Harris. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he's caught downfield by Pickens. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the former Raven, it's Gus Edwards. He'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Set. 21.
A run. It's Edwards. He'll work forward for a couple. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Third and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Steelers has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Fields now. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the 47.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
They'll try and run it here with Warren. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. We are through one. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Throwing now is Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Baylor tight. 21.
Throwing, Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Here we go. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here we go, son.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Test. Bunch right. Bunch right. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. He'll be brought down inside the 25. The veteran, Penny Clark, in on the stop.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here we go, son.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Right.
To throw is Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. here's second and goal.
Delta. Tonight.
A run. Here's Harris. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Here we go. Delta. Press. Bunch right. Hey, never mind. Monday. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. On pass, taken in by Harris. They'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Angel. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second and a yard.
Here we go. Go.
To throw is Fields. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Here we go.
Fields. And he's very close to a touchdown. And that one just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, go Lion. Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
I always like to say, Mike, receivers in the NFL, they're not paid to make the easy ones. They're paid to make the hard ones, and that certainly is in that category, and he's able to move the chains because of it.
Baylor Tiger. Hey.
On first down, Herbert. That one intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt, and his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here we go. Tonight.
First down, Fields. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And he will get into the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now, Watkins on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's first and 10.
Go. Set.
will start it on the ground to run that clock. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. So we come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now, Watkins on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a play fake. Herbert. Throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
Set.
Here's Edwards. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Edwards. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go back to Edwards on first down. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll run here with Edwards. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is 1st and goal. Up the middle. Here's Edwards. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. But if that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go. It's all right.
They go play action with Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Set. Go.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Play action now. It's Herbert. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. And the Chargers have the first down. They'll run it with Edwards. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They run once more with Edwards. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Gus Edwards. Touchdown Chargers. Herbert will lead the offense up. They'll go for 2. To throw, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Richie James now on the return. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set high.
Quick throw, taken in.
Here we go. Set. Hey, can't.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
go, side. Right.
Second down. It's Fields. Into the hands of Pickens. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yep. Don't jump. Ready? Right.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44, and a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here we go. Hey, can.
They bring Gage in motion.
Tonight.
On first down, right back to Harris. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Hey, can. Tonight.
Another run here with Harris. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Tonight.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He's got it, and he'll take it on in. Darnell Washington, touchdown Steelers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7th. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll try the left side with Edwards. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Here we go. All right.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards.
Here we go, son. Extend. Go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That one taken in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. He's got Parham, his tight end. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Charger 1st down. Here's Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
To kick off for the Chargers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's James. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
On first and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the IL, we got a set. All up in my phone, looking at this.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now on second down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
No more.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
Complete to
West right there.
a gain of 16.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.